Welcome back, my cubbies, to another Age of Empires free game. Today we've got two absolute legends of the game. A's being the entertainment goat, the meme goat himself. And he's playing as Russia. And so this is a particularly bad matchup. Going up against Karim and his Otto. A deadly combination. I was watching Karim versus Julian literally the other day, and like Karim almost won. Like, that's how good Otto is. It's just such a crazy good tip. Did I just turn that on and off? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that question. I'm gonna start off the game with some bad news, those guys. Some bad news. I didn't get into the Dawn of War 4 Hammer. Dawn of War 4 beta. I know it was only a small beta. They released their first beta, and I signed up, but they sent me an email saying I didn't get in. So, boo-hoo, sad Lionheart, because that's a game I'm looking really forward to playing and maybe doing content on in the future. Let me know if any of you guys signed up to the Dawn of War 4 Hammer. I keep saying that wrong. Dawn of War 4. I keep saying Warhammer, then Hammer at the end. I don't know what's going on with me today. Ignore me. But anyways, if any of you got into the Dawn of War 4 beta, then do let me know. Well, just put it in the comments below, and yeah, let me know how you get on. I know obviously you can't say much, but hopefully I get into the next ones. Anyways, okay, so let's move on. So we are on Mongolia. Is there a reason why Mongolia? I mean, Mongolia are probably too ancient, aren't they? Yeah, they're not really part of the... I wonder if you could have a Mongolia DLC. But I guess Mongolia are just way too ancient, aren't they? More of an Age of Empires 2 civ, right? Or Age of Empires 4. They actually are an Age of Empires 4 civ, so that would make sense. So capitalism coming in here for Karim. No free villagers. So look at that deck. You know what's coming. He's bringing the pain train with Otto. Gone for that TP all the way up here. He's got a lot of yaks as well. 6 yaks. Which is pretty nice. He's going to start eating them as well. Don't blame him. What's he going to age up with? Quartermaster or Philosopher Prince? The Naturalist. Okay. Opting to go for the Revnak's mum age up. Interesting. A's going for his infamous 11 villager age up. Before 2.5 minutes with Russia. Saving himself at least 30 seconds, really. Russia are that 3 minute onwards sort of age up time. So he has 3 less villagers, which is about 30% of his economy. But he does age up a lot faster. Interesting. So let's have a look at his deck. Is actually saving his... I like how he's called this deck serious, but he's aging up with 11 villagers. I told you he's the meme goat. I told you he is all about the memes. Going for 11 vills then. Interesting. Do we have... I don't know if we have hunting dogs or not. He's sending 3 villagers forward. So you can see that he's having to manually chop to get this barracks down, but he's not going to be able to make any units. He's going to struggle just to get some villagers out here in time. I imagine he's just going to like send 5 cav or 13 strelets and just go and harass. So yeah, really no distributivism is interesting. Other than that, it's pretty standard. Does have the Russia-America company. Don't really see that with Russia much. Does have the team patriarchy. Hopefully we get to see those memes. And Suvorov. Other than that, it's pretty standard. No Tsar cannon or any of those juicy memes. So he's aging up with the... He's aging up with the Naturalist as well. So that's how he's getting around those... losing those 3 villagers. He's essentially getting 2 villagers as a way out of that, which is pretty funny. And doesn't go for vills. Doesn't actually go for a block of vills first. Goes for 5 musks. And then obviously sending 5 Cossacks behind this as well. So both of these guys aging up with Revnak's mum. Revnak's mum is a very popular age up by the looks of it. And using 5 settlers to gather the 200 food from these cows. Desperately wants to get... I don't blame him. Desperately wants to get those vills queued up as quickly as possible. And look at the timing here. Before 4 minutes 30, he's basically in his base at 4 minutes 30 with Russia. That is crazy. That is actually insane. Look, he cannot even gather the 700 coin. That's how early he is. That is crazy. Opting to siege this mosque. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, to be fair, I guess it is, because what he's doing here, he just wants to stop Karim being able to gather this. So he wants to keep his units close by, and whilst they're waiting, they might as well siege down the mosque, right? But he is going to get the age up. There it is. But 5 minutes 20, so not as quick, because Otto can age up at like 5 minutes, or even before 5 minutes. So not as quick as he would have liked to be. So A's has saved himself a good 20 seconds or so from the scout age up. Mosque is finally going to go down. But I'm not sure what the follow-up is. This is the problem. There's no follow-up here from A's. He can't follow up from here. 700 wood has come in as well. So Otto, all of this just to deny Otto 20 seconds of gather time, 30 seconds of gather time, and denying his age up. It doesn't stop their villager production, because obviously they get villagers for free. So yeah, don't really know if that's worth it or not. A's now going for 700 wood behind the 5 cav. Now going for 4 Cossacks. So gonna have all the cavalry out here. It's got 1 batch of villagers in since then. So got some more in queue. So interesting build here from A's. No 400 wood, but gets the 700 wood super early. No distributivism as well, by the way. So this is kind of bad. I want to say this kind of bad, but it's A's we're talking about. And A's would have been able to find a villager there, but yeah, he's still going to get the villager. Yeah, very nice. He is going to lose 1 or 2 Cossacks because of the Basha Buziks. Yes, it does lose 2 Cossacks for 1 Vil. Not a bad trade, but not a great trade either. Strelets coming in, but the Basha Buziks are still got a lot of HP left, so you don't really want to fight this. Oh, and the Delhi age up. Beautiful. And with the Basha Buziks, of course, Strelets are just going to get absolutely more. That's so expensive to lose all of those Strelets. Can I get a? Yeah. Gonna get a sexual. Aww. Still making Strelets. 700 coin coming in now. Delhi are going to meet the Cossacks, which are still over here sieging. They are still over here sieging. Only have 15 siege. What's going on here? Is he trying to get this cavalry speed by 5%? That would actually be good if you can get it now. Okay, could go and go for the attack there. Okay, should have switched back sooner, but A's might still be able to get the snare anyway. Yeah, turns back and fights. And look at the TP formation. That was a really good turnaround and fight there by Karim, but good pullback there by A's. Obviously just has the numbers, so he's going to win. Now the Strelets coming in there as well. Pulling back more Cossacks to make sure he doesn't lose any, so smart stuff here. God, Delhi are so good, man. Delhi are so good. Okay, going for a stable now. Didn't pick this up. Lost his Explorer as well. It's going to see some TP, but yeah, it is what it is. Now the 2 facts are out. Karim's getting Vet Jans in here as well. What's he got going over here? Another mosque. Isn't near the 25 Vil mark just yet, but can't argue with a bit of XP. And yeah, this is generally how the Otto-Russia matchup goes, I'll be honest. It is probably the worst matchup in the game. Although, you know, I've seen, at the top level, I've seen Russia players do quite well, actually, versus Otto and Spain. You know, you've got the likes of, like, Little Bows, Russia, Hazard's Russia. But it is arguably one of the worst matchups in the game. Wow, Karim going for advanced frontier defenses. I mean, he is running out of food here, so maybe wants to, like, come over here, and I think you could achieve the same by going for 1k wood and just putting down some TCs. Hazy's being smart over here. Who is currently sending Team Patriarchy Okay, let's go. Where's his church? Church is over here. Team Patriarchy. This makes your healers 50% cheaper. He's also buffing them with Mission Fervor. We are seeing this meta come back to the game. For anyone who's been watching the channel for a few years now, you'll probably remember a couple of years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, this priest build actually became not meta, but it became a build. It was beyond the meme build, and it was really, really strong. These priests have now 300 HP. They only have 5 hand attack, but 10% range resist with 300 HP, and they cost like 50 coin or something. Yeah, 50 coin for 300 HP. That's pretty darn good. And look how fast they get produced. They get instant made. Instant 16 priests diving in. They're putting on the boxing gloves. The man of the cloth, the Orthodox Church, diving in here. But there are no prayers being sung today. No hymns in this church. No, 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 no. They're all about the war. They want blood. They're putting on the boxing gloves. And that 5 damage that they do is going ham right now. And just look how much they're tanking. Look how much they're tanking. And then the whole point of this is that they soak all the damage whilst you come and flank all the units. And, hey, the priests go down. But they're going to heaven. They earned their place in heaven. No purgatory here. They're going straight to heaven because they did their duty and they took the 2 falconets down, which is always the biggest issue. The biggest obstacle is those 2 falconets. Karim's still up 4K score, though, so this is by no means over. But just a fun little thing he manages to deal with. The priest, or the priest dealt with the 2 falconets. So he has gone past his first obstacle, should we say. That is the first obstacle. The second obstacle is generally spying, and the third obstacle is Mamelukes, and then the fourth is just Abba's guns, as always. But, you know, got through the first hurdle, which is always the toughest. So well played there by A's. Karim now putting down, solidifying his lead by putting down a second town center. Did have 1k coin wood, so I'm not sure what he said. I think he just got a load of mosque techs. Yeah, he's getting like Kaprulu viziers as well, so he's getting all of the speed techs, which makes sense. I mean, I'd rather 3 TCs, but he wants to go for the speed techs for 2 town centers. I guess that's okay. Yeah, just looking like he's just making Jans, and sometimes that's all you need to make. Might go for Spahi here. Did he just sell a load of food? I think he just sold... Oh, maybe he's going for Mamelukes instead. Yeah, I guess Mamelukes is in this scenario, Mamelukes is probably better because they just tank so much, and you just march forward with a load of Janissaries, and he's got a decent mass here of 32 units. Yeah, I think Mamelukes is a really good bet, to be honest. But Ace managed to squeeze an age up there. We did see him send the 600 coin after the 700 coin. And squeezed an age up in there. He is on 36 villagers. You know, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. 3k score down. Is he going to make any more Orthodox priests? What a meme game. I told you when these two play, they're bringing the memes, I'm telling you. Oh, that's a big XP treasure. Yeah, the Shangri-La. Karim picking up that is going to be really tasty. And the Mamelukes are almost here as well. Still a 3k score deficit. 36 vils for A's. So only 22 for Otto. So you can see the disparity there. But the longer the game goes on, the better it's going to be for Karim, because obviously his villagers are free. And he's got 2 town centers right now. Ace sees the Mamelukes diving forward. Doesn't need to do anything too crazy with these. And he's just making Janissaries. Doesn't have the Janissary age 3 upgrade card, which is just insane, because that would be so good here. Wait for that Janissary upgrade. I can't remember what it's called, but it gives them like 50 extra HP. It's absolutely crazy. And then they just dive in. So 24 Vils, now shipping 6 Abbas guns. Does have one of the frontier outposts over here, which is really nice because look how close that is to his base. So you can just send any military reinforcements there. What does A's have coming in? He sent 1k wood. Wow, okay. First shipment was 1k wood. He is on berries right now, which is not what you want to happen. Does have a spy here as well. Cheeky little spy. If we have a look at his line of sight, he sees exactly where the Janissaries are. He's seen the Mamelukes. He sees the Jannies. Can't get too close to that hero, though, because it will unstealth you. We have a couple of blue blobs over here against the Mamelukes. Got to be careful of them. I think Ace is using the spy to try and find where that Mameluke was. Imagine if you just popped a load of spies out here. Oh, that was a big bunch of priests. Oh, and he's going for Suvorov reforms. If we didn't already get enough memes with the priests, then we're getting it with Suvorov reforms. And look at this. He's going to have 54, 10 more on the way. So he's going to get 64 musketeers. Wow. 64 musketeers. Inbound. Just in time as well for the push coming in here. All that spy is close to this town center. He does see it as well. Ace, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Don't let him put a town center in your base. Looks like it's going to be go time. Maybe the final fight of the game. What do we have here? We have veteran recruits. He doesn't have veterancy. He's got 74 recruits, mainly thanks to that Suvorov reforms. He's also got 19 priests. We got priest recruits versus Janissaries, Mamelukes, and Abbas guns. He's trying to bait. And wow, a couple of spies. Just a couple of spies. Look at the damage they're doing. Beautiful stuff. And look at the priest with that 10% melee resist, the snare. There's still a spy doing so much damage to a single Mameluke there. The Minutemen coming, look at that spread of veteran recruits as well. More men of the cloth. The church is sending in more men. And it's looking really good for A's, I'll be honest. We have another crusade. A's is sending a new crusade. Russia has decided, fuck the Pope. We decide if there's a new crusade. And he barely lost like 10 recruits. That's it. That is it. From all of those Janissaries. Oh, what a fight from A's. I told you this man brings the hype. He brings the memes. And now he gets his 2 Falconet shipment as well. Look at this mass coming in. Oh, my goodness. 37, about to be 40 Vils. Karim gaining on 35. He's got 3 town centers. And he's buffed the train time of the villagers as well. So he's going to be overtaking him very, very quickly. However, he's got to be worried about stopping this mass. He's 2k score down. And A's is on a crusade right now. A's is on a crusade. I love this build. The priest build, man, is too funny. I haven't seen the priest build, Team Patriarchy build, in a long time. Like, these priests don't even have a siege attack. Like, they can't siege. You can see there, they're just walking around the town center. I like how that's the line that they draw. So they'll punch the shit out of enemy units. But where they draw the line is, but I'm not going to siege a building down. Oh, no. Couldn't possibly do that. But when it comes to the enemy, bang, bang, bang. Come on. We got boxing rings in these churches, baby. Oh, but when it comes to flaming and torching down buildings, oh, no. I'm going to heaven, don't you know? I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, Cam coming out of nowhere. Couple of Culverins popping a, but that's, yeah, they're going to go down instantly. Look at the priest go up there. The priest coming in. They're healing each other as well. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. Karim just can't do anything. Oh, in comes the march of the priest. And they go, they're boxing Abascuns. Oh, the domestic abusers become the domestic abusees. And they're going up to the Abascuns. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, bang, bang. Give him an uppercut. Give him a couple of uppercuts. That's what Abascuns deserve, a couple of uppercuts. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. You love to see it, baby. But look, once again, they'll give Abascuns a black eye, but they won't siege down their buildings. Oh, no. Oh, no. Something going on over here. Janice was trying to go for raid, but the priest going round the back saying, stick him up, stick him up. Oh, God, you love to see it. Bare knuckle boxing from these Chad priests. You love to see it. Well, what a fantastic game. Looking really good for Karim, but somehow, thanks to Team Patriarchy, I tell you what, I'm out of breath from doing that. That's worrying, isn't it? I'm out of breath from doing that. Very weird shadow boxing. Oh, dearie me. Village account. All resources gathered. That was such a fun game, man. I'm so glad I stumbled across this game. Military unit population. That doesn't count. So this doesn't take into consideration the priest because they're not deemed a military unit. So add all of the priests on top of this. That was funny. Guys, hope you enjoyed that game. What a fun one it was. Team Patriarchy could make a comeback. Maybe that's the way you deal with two Falconets in this matchup. Who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll catch you in the next game. Love you all. Peace.